Forgiveness, the secret to emotional freedom. Forgiveness is one of the most misunderstood yet profoundly transformative practices in life. Many see it as a way of excusing someone else's harmful behavior, but true forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's a decision to release resentment, anger, and pain so you can reclaim your emotional and spiritual freedom. In this video, we'll explore the incredible power of forgiveness, why it's crucial for self-growth, and how it can deepen your connections with family and others. Together, we'll also uncover actionable techniques like journaling, meditation, and the practice of Ho'oponopono to help you take that first important step toward inner peace. Let's start by understanding what forgiveness really means. Forgiveness isn't about condoning or forgetting the wrongs that have been done to you. It doesn't mean minimizing your feelings or pretending everything is okay. Forgiveness is choosing to let go of the emotional weight someone else's actions placed on you. When you hold on to anger and resentment, you're the one carrying the burden. Forgiveness is self-liberation. It frees you from the chains of negativity, allowing you to move forward, stronger and lighter, without the toxic energy holding you back. Forgiveness doesn't mean you're weak. In fact, it requires incredible strength and courage to face what hurt you and make the conscious decision to let it go. It's an act of love for yourself and your ongoing journey of self-growth. Many of us carry resentment like a dark shadow. Whether it's toward a family member, a friend, or even ourselves, resentment creates a barrier between us and the life we desire. Emotional pain, when buried, affects our mental well-being, disrupts our relationships, and keeps us disconnected from our spiritual selves. Resentment can show up in subtle ways: a sharp word during a conversation, avoiding someone, or even persistent negative thoughts about the past. These feelings drain us, making it harder to stay present or embrace joy. The truth is, resentment doesn't hurt the person who wronged us. It hurts us. Imagine holding a hot coal in your hand to throw it at someone else. In the time you hold on to that coal, you're the one getting burned. Forgiveness allows you to drop the coal. Forgiveness is not just about letting go of pain. It's an opening to transformation. When you forgive, you're not only freeing yourself, you're also creating space for empathy, compassion, and love to grow. Think about someone who might have hurt you. While their actions may never be justified, asking yourself why they acted that way can start to shift your perspective. Were they acting from their own place of pain, fear, or ignorance? Understanding someone's flawed humanity doesn't excuse their actions, but it can help soften the grip resentment has on you. Here's the beautiful truth. When you forgive, you reclaim your power. You shift from being a victim of circumstance to being the hero of your own journey, capable of rising above what once held you down. Family dynamics can be one of the most challenging areas for forgiveness. Past arguments, miscommunication, and unresolved wounds within families often leave us stuck in cycles of blame and misunderstanding. But forgiveness within a family can bring incredible healing. It allows you to bridge gaps, mend relationships, and foster deeper connections with the people who matter most. Even if reconciliation isn't possible or safe in every case, forgiveness ensures you can move forward without being tied to the past. Healing starts with one courageous act of compassion, choosing to forgive. Let's move into the how. Forgiveness may feel overwhelming at first, but there are practical, transformative techniques that can support you on your journey. Writing down your thoughts and emotions is one of the most powerful tools for forgiveness. Journaling allows you to process your feelings in a judgment-free space. Start by asking yourself these questions. What hurt have I been holding on to? How has this pain affected my life, my choices, and my peace? What would my life look like if I let this go? As you write, let your emotions come through. There's no right or wrong way to journal. Simply let your pen guide you. Over time, you'll start to uncover the clarity and space needed for forgiveness to take root. Meditation is another way to foster forgiveness. By quieting your mind and bringing awareness to the present, you can create room for release and compassion. Try a simple forgiveness-focused meditation. Sit quietly in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take several deep breaths. Picture the person you want to forgive or envision yourself if self-forgiveness is your focus. Imagine surrounding them or yourself in a warm, loving light. Repeat these phrases silently. I release this pain from my heart. I forgive you. I forgive myself for being hurt. I am free. Even if forgiveness feels distant at first, continuing this practice over time will help you soften your heart and embrace healing. Ho'oponopono, a traditional Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness, is a profound yet simple technique you can incorporate into daily life. It involves 4 core phrases that you repeat either out loud or quietly within. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Each phrase carries its own power. I'm sorry acknowledges and takes responsibility for your role, even if it's simply holding resentment. Please forgive me opens the door to healing. Thank you expresses gratitude for the opportunity to grow. I love you invites love and harmony back into your heart. You don't need the person present to practice Ho'oponopono. The process happens within you. Forgiveness is not always easy, and that's okay. Fear, anger, and doubt may come up as you embark on this journey. You might worry that forgiving means letting someone win or that you'll feel the same pain again. Remember, forgiveness is about you. It's about your freedom and your growth, not about the other person. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Healing is not linear. It's a process, and every small step counts. Start where you are. Forgiveness doesn't have to be immediate or total. Each act of release, however small, is a victory. Forgiveness aligns us with our spiritual truths, grace, love, and peace. By forgiving, you free yourself from the ego's grip of resentment and blame. You connect deeper with your higher self, where understanding and compassion naturally flow. Through forgiveness, we see the divine within everyone, even those who have harmed us. It doesn't make their actions right, but it reminds us that we're all imperfect beings doing our best in this shared human experience. Forgiveness is the beginning of a new chapter. It creates space for healing, reconciliation, and self-discovery. Remember, though, that forgiveness doesn't always mean renewing relationships or forgetting boundaries. Sometimes walking away is the healthiest choice. Equally important is self-forgiveness. Be kind to yourself for the mistakes you've made or for holding on to pain longer than you wanted. Forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. You deserve peace just as much as anyone else. To maintain a forgiving mindset, remember to practice gratitude regularly, surround yourself with positive influences, and continue using practices like journaling, meditation, and Ho'oponopono whenever new challenges arise. Forgiveness is not just a single act, it's a journey. Each moment you let go of pain, no matter how small, brings you closer to freedom. By choosing forgiveness, you reclaim your power, break free from resentment, and open your heart to growth, love, and joy. Today, take one small step. Write, meditate, or repeat the phrases of Ho'oponopono. The path to emotional freedom begins with a single choice: to forgive. You are stronger, braver, and more deserving of peace than you may realize. Embrace this journey and watch as your heart fills with lightness, your family connections deepen, and your spirit finds its way back to wholeness. I'm Coach Daniel Anderson, the Gen X Alchemist. I invite you to book a call to learn more about the Legacy Method. www.coachdanielanderson.com